What's going on YouTube?
What is up, YouTube? I'm out here today with my little princess, and we also have good old Thor. I'm working night shifts, so we got back from vacation. I still got quite a few videos to upload from there. I just haven't had time to upload, to edit them, which I'm not really going to be doing a whole lot of editing. It's basically going to be really, really long videos. If you want to watch them, you can. If you don't, it's not a big deal. So, doesn't seem like my vacation videos have been doing all that great, but they're not for everybody. They're for my family, basically. So I can share those videos with family members that aren't in this state. I have relatives in Tennessee, and so they can watch my kids grow up. So, but we're down here. Tell them what we're doing, Olivia.
We're going fishing.
Well, we're not necessarily going fishing. We're gonna look for some creek monsters. Everybody has been doing all these creek monster videos, and I haven't really shown this place any. When I was a kid, I always come down here. This is what I always called my swimming hole. We'd jump off this little cliff. It's like probably 5 or 6 foot right out here. And normally the water is a whole lot lower. There's a little rock creek crossing right here. I've caught salamanders. I've never really caught any crawdads or anything, but I've never tried. I've got a crawdad hole where I used to catch giant crawdads, like crawdads that almost look like lobsters. They're huge. And we're gonna try that later in another video. But today we're gonna actually, here, don't go over there, that's muddy. That's muddy, babe. But today we're gonna try putting this crawfish trap out. And hopefully, I'd like to catch a salamander because I've got a fish aquarium, and we are going to try to catch something to put in the fish aquarium. But I seem to always catch salamanders right here. So we're gonna give it a try. But I'll show you all the trap that I bought, and we're gonna put it out, me and Olivia. So this is the trap that we got. I think Daniel has one just like it. The crawfish can crawl right up in there, drop in, and they can't get back out. I got this cup of dog food in here because I just didn't want it spilling in my car. But it's got a clip on here, basically undoes that. We got bread down in here. Can you break this bread up? Can you break it up?
Yeah.
Put it in there. We're also going to dump this dog food in there. Okay, we're going to break that bread up real quick. All right, so we got that in there. We'll close this up. I went and bought just some paracord at Walmart. We're going to see if we can't clip it right through here. In my right hand. I'm right-handed, people. There you go. A little extra clip on there just to keep this locked. So yeah, me and Olivia, we're gonna try to pick out a little spot right here, and we're gonna put this little trap and see if we can't catch something. So let's go. I'm gonna go down here, and me and her's gonna investigate the area. We're gonna see where we want to put this thing. We just got down here, and we're already finding signs of life. Check this out. Ugh. Let's take it over here.
Yeah.
So we found us a turtle. You want to hold it? You can pick it up. Here, hold your hands out.
I don't want to.
It won't hurt you.
Can I see it backwards?
Huh? You want to see the back side of it?
It's the turtle's body.
Yeah. Sorry for the shaky video. I'm trying to be still. I've been on midnights. I just woke up. I haven't even had anything to eat yet. I drank a cup of coffee. I'm really shaky. I'm trying to hold this camera as still as possible, but it isn't going so well for me. All right, so we're gonna try to find a place to put this trap out. I was hoping that the water would be down a little bit lower so we could stick it out in the current, actually out in the rocks out there. But it's not. I think we're gonna put it out there. I'm gonna have to walk out there and do it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'll be back over there in a second. Hey, so I got it figured out. I was trying to throw it like right out here, like out in here, but there's too many rocks. It wouldn't sit level. So I ended up kind of throwing it off. The current's kind of strong out there, so I threw it right down in here. And then we ran the rope up and I tied it to that tree. So hold on, I'm coming up. But yeah, we're gonna leave that overnight. We'll come back tomorrow, see what we got. Hopefully we got something, and if we don't, well, we'll go try somewhere else. I know that there's stuff here in this creek. This creek's really muddy. That's why I never really come down here and show it. It's not like beautiful or anything, but this is my old fishing hole when I was a kid. Used to fish for all kinds of stuff off these rocks, all down through here. I'll try to make a better video tomorrow. I'm shaking so bad. I need something to eat. I haven't ate yet, and we're gonna go eat dinner. So I had a headache when I woke up, took some ibuprofen with caffeine in it, and I also had a coffee, so I feel like I'm really shaky right now. But all right, that's all we got. That's this part of the video. As far as putting a trap out, we're gonna go up to the house. I got an aquarium. We're gonna get it, take it home and set it up so we can let the water set it in a few days. Try to let the chlorine evaporate out of it, and probably have to buy some water treatment for it so I can get the chlorine out of the water completely. Depending on what we catch, I'm hoping maybe we get some perch, bluegill, or some big crawdads. So let's go up here and go get the aquarium. All right, so we got home with the aquarium. I'm not saying we're gonna catch anything in the trap that we put out. I'm hoping that we do. I'm hoping for a salamander. I don't know what you catch salamanders with, but I'd like to catch a salamander or some crawdads maybe, or even some small bluegill, who knows. But this is my aquarium. You can see, hold on, look how dirty it is. This thing's just nasty. So I'm gonna clean it out. So I used to keep minnows in here when I'd go crappie fishing. I'd have some left over and I'd keep the minnows in here so they'd stay alive for a while. We're gonna put this thing in here in the shop for right now. I don't know how warm the water's gonna get. I'm gonna have to monitor it. I'm gonna have to get me a thermometer. I don't want it to get any hotter than 82 degrees, so I'll have to just keep an eye on it. But we're gonna try to keep it right here, and hopefully we catch something to put in it. But I'm gonna clean this up and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, so it's pretty clean now. One thing I have learned, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on doing your first aquarium, which I've had aquariums before. It's gonna be my daughter's first aquarium right here. You don't wanna use any chemicals on the glass or anything whenever you're cleaning your aquarium up. I'm gonna clean this rock up that I had. I've had it for a while. I'm gonna check. I can't run it through here like I wanted to because the holes are too big and it's falling through, so we're gonna figure something different out on that. But that's clean. Check this out. So I basically just wiped it down with the wet cloth here, scrubbed it, but it's perfect. We're gonna bring it in here and I'm gonna set it up. All right, so we just got everything set up. I got the aquarium all going right here. I did make a mistake. I didn't change the filter out in it. Didn't think I needed to. The filter hadn't really been used all that much, and they're kind of pricey, especially whenever you're going and buying like the big 6-packs of them. And I run the bigger, I've always just ran a bigger one just to help with the flow for the minnows and stuff. But I got my aerator set up in here. Let's just show you guys what we got going on. So I got the big, I can use this on a bigger tank. I tried to clean everything up as good as possible. This thing was dirty, it's been in the garage, but we got the bubble maker. But I'm gonna get some cooler stuff to put in it. This is just stuff that I had. This was given to me by a friend a long time ago, and I used it for minnows, like I said. And trying to get something to do with the girls that they enjoy. I think keeping fish will be something fun that they'll really, really like. So I think it's gonna get too hot in the garage though, so I'm gonna have to end up finding a place inside for it. Wife's not really digging it. She doesn't really ever dig anything that I do, but I'm doing it for me and the kids to have something to kind of do together. Because I know that my kids will love having an aquarium. That's all we got so far for this little deal. I'm gonna go check the trap tomorrow. Hopefully we got something in it that we can stick in here. I did put some chlorinator in here to kill the chlorine in the water, and we're gonna let it run overnight until tomorrow evening. We'll go check the trap tomorrow evening. I work all night tonight. Matter of fact, I need to go in and get ready because it's like 5:42 and I got to be to work at 6. So that's all I got for you guys right now. We'll go check that trap. Catch up with you on that tomorrow. All right, YouTube, we are back today. Actually, we were down here the other day to check this trap, and there wasn't anything in it. I'll show you all a little bit of footage of that right now. I wasn't all in the greatest of moods when I shot that video. I was pretty tired. I worked all night and just wasn't really feeling the video making whenever I was here. So it's kind of boring, so I'm gonna leave that out. We checked the trap, I'll show you that. There wasn't anything in it. We moved the trap, which I'll show you that. And we're gonna go down here and check it right now, aren't we, Liv? Oh. What do you think? You think we're gonna catch anything this time? You think so? What are we gonna catch?
A fish.
You think a fish? I hope so. I brought my Engle cooler, and hopefully we can transport it in my Engle cooler. But we didn't have much luck last time, and so we're gonna walk down here and see what we got going on. So we'll see you at the water.
brown fish.
Yeah, and ticks. Daddy got ticks on him the other day.
Huh? I don't want to jump.
You don't?
No.
Alright. Let's hope we got something in this here muddy creek. Alright, so it's the moment of truth. Let's see what we got. You gonna pull it up? Oh, I see it. It's coming. We didn't catch anything again. What do you think? We didn't catch nothing. What are we gonna do now? Huh?
But this other one is way over there.
Yeah, we didn't catch anything in there either.
But let's try again.
We'll try again, but I don't know where we're gonna put it. Let me think. Well, shoot. I don't know that there's any crawdads in this creek. I mean, I'm sure there is somewhere, something. But it's really muddy. This is a muddy creek. And it's really not very rocky. It's all mud. I mean, we have a little rock walkway that goes across the creek here. And this right here is all limestone down through here, but that's about it. For the remainder of it, it's a rock bottom. So, or it's not rock bottom, it's a mud bottom. So
Let's go over here.
I'm gonna see if I can find some activity of some fish moving around. And that is where we're gonna set this trap up this time. So we just tried it right here off this rock, which is way down there. And we tried it right over there in that little corner there. The current's moving too fast. I really wanted to put it out in the current by the rocks, but it's just moving too fast. So let's see if I can find a place to put this. All right, so we're moving down the creek this way towards this little limb over here. I'm gonna throw it right out here and kind of see what we got going on over here by this little log. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because of this. You see those footprints? That's of one of them Ingrid cranes or gray cranes or whatever those gray cranes are. So a crane has been here and scoping this area out for fish to eat. So if he's hunting here, there's got to be something right over here. And there's all kinds of swirls going on down there on the water. I don't know what it is. But we're gonna try putting it over here. Not really sure I'm sold on this trap. I think that this is like a crawfish trap. And I'm really wanting to catch a fish. I'm wanting to catch a fish to put in the aquarium. And I'm not even seeing any little fish down here. I've caught some bass in here. I know there's got to be some bluegill of some kind, perch, whatever, sunfish, but I'm not seeing them. We're gonna move this trap down there, and then that's gonna be the end of the video. Sorry to let y'all down. We didn't find any creek monsters, no creatures. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna put it out over here, Kay. You stay right there, or you can come, I guess. Let me help you down. All right, let me get her. All right, so we just threw it out right here. I'm about to go find me a new little hole to try to catch us a creek monster in, because I don't think this one's gonna produce any crawfish or mudfish, whatever everybody calls them. I call them crawdads. They're crawdads to me. So, oh, I slipped and I got my shoe muddy. All right, well, we didn't catch nothing, and we're headed back to the car. I gotta go check out a tree my buddy cut down that has bees in it and see if there's still any bees there. If they are, I'm gonna collect them. Maybe not, I'm not gonna collect them today, maybe tomorrow when I get off work. But me and Olivia here, we're off. So she got a haircut today. Check this out. Look at her beautiful hair. We cut like 3 inches off of it. It was time for a trim, and she'd had lots of tangles in it, so we had to get all that dead hair cut out and like the tips, but it'll grow back, won't it? So what do you think? Did you have fun today? Did you have fun making this video?
Yeah.
You did? Can you tell everybody to hit that subscribe button? Can you tell them to hit that subscribe button?
Put a subscribe button.
Please?
Please.
All right, from us to you guys, we'll see you all in the next video, because we're out.